Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and this is going to be part 2 of the best picks for Power League. I went over Gem Grab, Brawl Ball, and Bounty, I believe, so now I do have Hot Zone and Heist left. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Safe Zone is going to be a map, as you guys see, a very open map with some very narrow lanes as well. So these are the brawlers you want to be going here. So starting off, again, the best brawler probably on like most maps is going to be Bell. Bell can be a very solid pick, allowing you to play it mid or lane if you have a Colt on your side and just outranging all your opponents. Lola is really good to have as a mid of the lane. Again, good range, and also with her shadow or her clone, you can get lots of damage on enemy safe, and that's exactly what you want for Heist. Spike is a good brawler to stall and just waste the enemy team's time, and also just getting loads of kills. Spike is a perfect brawler for that. Meg, a very good brawler to have as a mid. Once you get your mech, you can basically cycle it all over again and just get loads of damage and just stay in the enemy spawn. Byron, a very good support brawler to have. Although he doesn't do much damage to the enemy safe, it is good to pair up with brawlers that do high DPS and just heal them and deal even more damage. Piper, an excellent choice on this map. Lots of range, a homemade recipe gets you loads of kills, and again, if you have snappy sniping and you hit the high safe, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Grom is going to be a good brawler to have control, similar to Spike, you know, trickle down your enemy and get loads of kills. Doesn't do much damage, but again, the kill part is very important. Rico, one of the best brawlers to have to cause loads of pressure on the side. If you have a wall break left or right, whatever lane works, and then Rico wants to get in the enemy spawn, uses a bouncy castle gadget, and you're going to be causing lots of pressure and getting free control for your team. Daryl, a very good aggro brawler to have. You need to be very patient to get your super. Once you get your super though, you can go and roll and get loads of damage on the safe. Colt, one of the best picks on this map, if not the best, because, you know, Colt, again, a really good high DPS, loads of range, and also wall break, which is very essential on this map. Stu is also a very decent pick. If you go 0 drag, and if you go the wall break, you're going to have a wall break. Also, you're going to have a Stu flying around the map, being very unkillable. Next map is going to be Hot Potato. Ruffs is going to be a very good brawler for Hot Potato. It can go mid or lane, preferably lane, and with your sandbags, you should be able to control your lane. And once you get your super, if you go the air superiority star power, you're going to be breaking up the map, which is going to be helping all your long range brawlers on your team. Bell, a good brawler to have mid. You know, very high value if you get a shot in, because most people are clumped on this map, and easy kills. Lola, another good brawler to have as a mid, again on the same concept and high good range and a high DPS. Spike, a good lane brawler to have. With the life plant, you're gonna be staying alive and tanking a lot of shots, and again, a good brawler to get kills. Once you get in the safe, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Grom, a very good brawler to have control with, and with the gadget, you're gonna be scouting the grass for any tanks. And again, you're going to break up the map as well, which is going to be good for any long range brawlers. Rico, again, a really good heist brawler. You use your bouncy castle gadget, you push up the enemy spawn, and you just cause loads of pressure. Daryl, again, good health, and once he gets his super, you just roll in the safe and get loads of damage. Edgar, a very good brawler to get loads of damage with. Also, lots of kills as well if you have the gadget and have the fisticuffs where you just heal a lot and basically stay alive for a long time. Rosa, a good brawler to have on this map personally. If you go the grow light and you place it in the right spots, you're going to be able to get loads of map control for your team, and once you get your super, you can go on enemy safe and just basically spawn trap them by yourself. Bull, again, a really good brawler to have, you know, lots of HP, and once you get your super, you go on the save and get loads of damage. Same concept as Daryl. Ems, a really good brawler to have of controlling the whole map, and actually surprisingly does a lot of damage, especially if you go bad karma. Stu, a very popular pick on this map, especially if you have the breakthrough gadget and Gasso heal. You're going to be staying alive for a long time, breaking it up, and being pretty much unkillable. Next map is going to be Pit Stop. A really good defensive brawler, guys, is going to be Gale. This is the build you want to go. You want to go Twister, and it doesn't really matter about the star power, to be honest. You can go the stun star power or the slow. I prefer the slow personally because, again, it helps your teammates get kills. And Gale's defense abilities against tanks is really good. Surge, a really good brawler to get kills with, and also TP onto throwers or other weak HP unit brawlers like Rico. Ruffs, again, same like Hot Potato, really good to have as a side control, and the sandbags definitely help in loads of interactions. Spike, same thing as Ruffs, you know, with the gadget, life plant, you can tank a lot of shots, and Gale has a control, and then get lots of damage because Spike does a really big amount of damage. Grom, a really good brawler to have it to break up the map and also shoot over walls against other throwers and low HP units, and also if they're going to Ruffs or a Spike, you can pass through with your primary attack. Edgar, good brawler to get kills with, and also get on the safe by jumping over the main wall on the enemy safe. Rico, good brawler to get control with and push up the enemy spawn. Daryl, a good brawler to have as it's good at getting damage and actually good at getting kills on this map and causing pressure. Bull, if you use the shield star power, which is tough guy, you can basically walk up the map, get an enemy safe, and get a lot of damage going. Em's a good brawler to have as a mid or a lane, preferably mid here, and you can be able to deal a lot of damage in the safe and also pinch and get loads of kills. 2, again, with this build is going to be very important. You can break out the map, stay alive, and this map is just even better compared to Hot Potato. Heading over to Hot Zone now. Split is going to be the first map. First pick is going to be Surge, guys. Surge keeping over and getting across to the enemy team's zone is going to be very important and probably one of the best picks on this map. Gale, a very good defensive brawler to have, allows you to stop tanked and other enemy brawlers that try to push. Rust, again, a very good defensive brawler to have with the sandbags. Loads of enemy surges and other single shot units will be struggling to push onto your zone. Like a good offensive or defensive brawler with the life plant, you're going to be able to tank loads of shots and to get a lot of kills and control the super. A really good brawler to have offensively or defensively, and if you know the correct wall position, Sprout's value is absolutely insane on this map. Frank, a really good tanky brawler to have on defense there, and if you have the irresistible attraction gadget, you're going to be getting loads of kills and one-shotting most brawlers that try to push up on you. Edgar, a good brawler to have as you can jump over walls, similar to Surge, and get the enemy team zone. Again, good to get kills. From a really good brawler to keep control with. Throws are always good on this map, and also you're going to be able to break up the map, helping brawlers like Stu and Surge. Rico, a good brawler to have offensively or defensively, as the bounces are really good and you just get so much value here. Daryl, a good brawler to have offensively or defensively if you want to go to the spawn on the right hand side of the map, because this roll tanks a lot of shots and you can basically roll on enemy brawlers as this map is very, very narrow. Charlie, again, a really good brawler. Throws, again, are so good on this map, allow you to get loads of control. And Barley, if you go the sticky syrup gadget, I believe, yep, you're going to be slowing down loads of tanks, which should be able to help you out a bit more. 2, a good brawler to have on defensive or offensive once you get the breakthrough on the left hand lane. Ring of Fire is a very open map and also has that narrow lanes on the left and right hand side of the map. First pick is going to be a Bell. Bell's a really, really strong pick here. You know, going to be controlling the mid and also really good at pinching. And once you win your mid once, you can put your traps down and basically stop the enemy team from pushing up. Lola, another good mid brawler here. You know, teams are going to be pushing into your Lola shots there. And once you get your clone, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage and getting loads of kills, which is going to give you easy control. Fang, once you get your super once, enemy teams normally clump up on this map. You can get so much value if you hit your super. Like a really good lane brawler to have with the life plant, you can push up and just hold a lane for the majority of the game. Leon with the lollipop drop, you're going to be able to place it on the left hand side between an L-shaped mushroom. And with that, your mid is going to be able to get loads of time. And once you get invis, you can basically push up anywhere on the map and be very sneaky. Crow, another really good pick. Crow's going to allow you to get loads of control, slow down enemies, and allow you to get so many kills. Meg, a very top pick on this map. Meg, once you get her mech, you're going to be able to get lots of control in the mid. If you want to play lane, that's also perfectly fine. But mid is better to get your mech. Byron, another really, really good pick on this map. Allows you to support most brawlers in this map. Allow you to get loads of zone time. And also just get loads of control and get more kills and spawn trap the enemy. Piper, a good option to have as a mid if well picked out, and you can just get loads of kills. Basically, Piper beats a lot of the mids there, and again, break out the map is also really good. Pam, a very tanky option to have. Again, a really, really good mid, and the turret survives you and your teammates as well. Grom with his watchtower gadget allows you to cover a lot of the grass, and again, throwers, if you sit on the right hand side of the map on the pocket, you're going to be able to get loads of values and keep your lane throughout the whole game. Rico, again, bouncy castle, you're going to be able to push up any lane there and spawn trap, probably one of the best spawn trap brawlers on this map. Daryl, a really good brawler to have on the lane if you get your roll, or you can go mid, you can basically guarantee a kill. Really good against mech, a Piper, and a Bell. Stu, really good if you go the speed zone. Again, speed turret will allow you to get more time, and that's basically how you win hot zone. Next map is going to be Dueling Beetles. Bell, a really good brawler to have as a lane there, as most people go spike lane or something along the lines of Stu and Leon, and that's going to be really good to bounce off the mid and also possibly turrets. Spike with his life plant is going to get you loads of zone time or lane control, and that's exactly what you need. Bro is a good option as a mid or a lane, able to slow down multiple enemies and help your teammates get kills. Leon, probably the best brawler on this map. With the lollipop drop, your mid gets loads of time, and you can also peek shot and get your super slowly without the enemy team hitting you. Meg, a really good pick to have as a lane, as this map allows Meg to just stay up for the majority of the time and get loads of value with her super while she has Meg. Byron, a really good brawler to have as a lane, as you can just heal your mid, and with the splash you can get so much value onto the enemy team. Sprout, a really good brawler to have as a lane or a mid, as the walls here give you real value and you can basically spawn trap enemy teams. Grom, again, throws are really good. The watchtower gadget helps see if who's hiding in the grass, and you can break out the map if you have any long range brawlers that benefit from it. Daryl, a good brawler to have as a lane, And once Dara gets supers, you can stay alive for a long time, and you can sit behind the enemy team's wall and just not die and just keep pinching them with your teammates. Poco with Screeching Solo is really, really good. Allows you to get loads of kills as many enemies clump up on this map and provide healing for your team. M's another good mid or lane to have on this map. You will tend to want to go Bad Karma if you want to get kills, or if you're playing a lane, you might want to go Hype so you can stay alive as long as possible once you push up the wall. Do another top pick on this map. If you have Speed Zone and you have Gas or Heal, you're going to be staying alive for a long time and providing your teammates with speed, which is going to help them get the zone. And guys, that's going to be it, wrapping up the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is part 2 of the best picks on Power League guide. Hopefully this helps you improve your Power League gameplay. I'll see you guys next time.